from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. How about a report on him, Chris?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle and out number 1 on the grab. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim. One out, base is empty. He goes down looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. And starting in this one, big Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Hernandez pulls that one down, and there's one away. So up next, Will Brennan. That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. World Series Game 3. Here's Max Muncy. On the corner for a strike. Now 1-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
That's chasing that time.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And now 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 2. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it remains 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, John Kenzie Noel. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. And now, Kyle Manzardo. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Goes down looking. Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Two outs. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And here is Michael Conforto. Hard hit left side. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next for LA, James Outman. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Manzardo steps on first for the out. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a ball popped in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Foul ball there. Glass now, ready and deals. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Here's Brian Rocchio. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, leading off, Hesung Kim. And a curve is down and in.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit in the air, left field. Kwan makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back on this one. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Here's Muncy to hit.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Betts. And he dodges that fastball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the World Series. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt. In the air on the infield. Smith should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
way inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's inside and a good at-bat ball for. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses the zone. 2-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 2 down. So now the DH spot, John Kenzie Noel. On the ground to third, Muncy. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. World Series Game 3. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Will Smith to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Michael Conforto will climb in. That's a little high. And it's 2-1. That's inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle
1-1 now. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now, Bo Naylor. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Curve in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here comes Lane Thomas.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 3 of the World Series. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
But the big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Hesung Kim. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Here's a rocket out to left, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Outside low, and the count now even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Double play ball to second. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Hunter Gaddis will take over here. Muncy digs in.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the dirt, ball 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Just missed.
3-1.
Muncy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
The high heat, too much on that one. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. One-run game, one out, one on. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off-balance feed, there's one, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's
got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Jose Ramirez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a curve is down and in.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And next is the designated hitter, Jhonkensy Noel.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
With the tying run on at first here in the late stages of Game 3. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Herron. Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the World Series. On the ground to 3rd, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. The 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone. And here's Freddie Freeman. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not close with that one. And the count 2-1. Freeman hits it in the air. Thomas makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Outside.
One strike.
In the air, right field. Conforto settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Lane Thomas now.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right through there for a strike. Way high with that one. Now 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped to the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim.
Number 6.
And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 9th.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Now you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters
Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One strike away. And that one way outside. The count now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long